the program. They paid majority of these people. They receive funding for torturing me electronically. I get electrocuted. I already told you about the rape. I get microwaved. I'm tortured, okay, 24/7 simply because somebody wants to cover up the fact that they experimented on me. It was a success. They cashed out. I was aired on Supernova. The only thing, Supernova did not tell who the test subject was. I was aired on National Geographic. Only thing, National Geographic did not release and expose who the test subject was, and maybe they don't even know. My name is Sean, S-H-A-W-N, Towns, Townes. I am Utler Towns Effect. I am how a lot of your computers, your cell phones, the technology that you hold in your hands now. I'm the success. I'm somebody you that you wouldn't have never heard about if I didn't come forward. I'm a black woman. I'm 49 years old. I'm the mother of 4. I don't have a lot of money. I have to date life insurance inheritance that is being blocked from me. Whenever I try to go get my inheritance, I am attacked by people in the military, United States. I have money that was awarded to me as a child that when I try to go receive my payment, I am attacked, okay? My money is in my name, but they're blocking me from receiving it. My electronic torture, I receive voice to sculling. I receive remote monitoring. I receive microwaving. I receive different types of microwaving. I receive EMP pulsing. I receive electronic rape and torture. You can also be remotely raped from the Wi-Fi system. You can be tortured from the Wi-Fi system. You can be tortured from the LRAD camera system. Now, the experiment that was done on me, one of them was never, ever meant to turn into what it has turned into, a psychopathic way to sit back and rape women and children at will, okay? And release this to the public so that any pedophile, pervert, married man, not married man, murderer, you just name it. They stalk you down, they stalk your kids down, and they rape with the electronics. They call it no-touch torture. You're on the highway, you see the signs, electronic torture and harassment, big brother's watching you with the little creepy eyes. That's what they're talking about. I've been with this years, but I know and I feel that they are trying to murder me. And I want the world to know where their technology is coming from. It's not coming from some alien. No, nobody didn't kidnap you and pump implants into you. You have test subjects, you have guinea pigs. And when it is a success, they move forward. If you could see the torture and the torment that I suffer on a 24-hour, 7-day, 365-day calendar days of a year, you wouldn't believe that this is taking place in the United States. We're not going to talk about nobody knows about this because everybody knows about this. They're on social media with me. They aired my gang rape on social media. Okay, I'm on, people are on YouTube, they're on Facebook around the world about me. So we're not going to sit back and act like we don't know what the fuck is going on because the world knows. Okay, now these nanoparticulates were made to be used for medical advancement, to be able to heal a person who, let's say they have an artery or jugular that's severed and they never make it. If you got to rush them to the hospital, the nano will rush in and it will heal. It will repair. It will repair injury inside the body that if the person has to wait on the surgeon, they will surely die from. That's what this was for. This was never meant to fall into the hands of psychopaths in the military. Working for whoever you're working for, I don't give 29 donkey ass crack fucks. Okay? And then to turn around and take the money from my experiment and fund it and try to have people murder me to cover up what you did to me. Also, I've also been told by military people, and I won't disclose who they are, but I already knew about my money that's sitting, that is being blocked, and about this experiment that is being blocked. Okay? It is a crime against humanity, and it is war crimes. You're videotaping me. You remote normally monitor me because you set the technology up in my body. And then if I have a sex life, you turn around and you air it and say that I'm a whore. Well, newsflash. If I want to start having a sex life, I will. Okay? So stay tuned. I'm moving forward today and I'm moving on with my life because I see that you have snatched my life out from under me. And then you turned around and you tried to cover up your sick, sadistic, heinous, pedophiliactic, because this is pervertic and it's pedophile. And then, but you know what you did? Wake me up to how pervertic every man in the world is. Because that's something that I didn't know. I did not know that every man in the world was a sick, psychopathic pervert until you embedded the technology in me. And I got to experience firsthand what men and women will do if they think they won't be brought to justice, and that is to remote, haptically rape women and children just because you don't think you can be brought to justice for your crimes. This is a war crime against me. This is a war crime committed against my body. Okay? I'm not a rat. Okay? I'm not a motherfucking animal. And bitch, you said I spun out and I came back one time. You're going to pay for what you did to me. You're going to pay for what you did to me in my body. Okay? Be it in this life or in the next one. My name is Sean Towns. I am a 49-year-old black female. Single. Which is why you thought you could get away with what you've done to me. I am SRIM Towns test subject by A. Barfuss, BARFUSS -2015, cited by 66 March 23rd, 2015, and it is under the Adler-Towns effect. Look me up. I am a targeted individual. Targeted individuals, be blessed. Do not kill yourselves. Do not go out here and commit a mass murder. And do not harm anybody that's innocent. And I'm not telling you to hurt anybody. But if you got anybody to take it out on, you take it out on the motherfuckers who are responsible for your torture, your handling, your sick, sadistic rape and abuse. Do not go out here and commit a mass murderer. Do not come up against the police, because this is what they are trying to make you do, so that no one will ever know what they've done to you, and they will not be brought to justice for the war crimes committed against you and your body and your vessel. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, people. It's time. Let's come together. I don't give a fuck about the money that they have for this motherfucking experiment. I'm talking about the shit that they are trying to cover the fuck up, that they thought that not even I knew about. Well, newsflash. I was told by your doctors, and I was told, fuck no, you're not crazy. That's another part of the campaign they put on you to cover up what the fuck they've done to you. Okay? Women, do not allow any doctor to touch your vagina. Refuse a pap smear. There's a radio frequency transmitting coil that if they put that in your vagina, you will be raped 24/7 remotely. Electronics, Wi-Fi, LRAD camera systems. Listen to me. Do not allow them to go into your body. Okay? The women doctors are just as sick and sadistic as the men doctors. Do I know who did this to me? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. And this was done. This is not part of the nano experiment. This was done very recently. This was done towards the end of 2017 to me by a doctor who was not a GYN, who did a pap smear and inserted this coil in me. I know exactly what it is. Okay. Be blessed. Stay one up. I'm not going to hold you up a long time with this. McCabe. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. McCabe. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Hell has no fury like mine.